What's going on, guys? Scott here, and this is going to be a casual commentary video. That's where I kind of just speak my mind and show you some gameplay in the background. Now, currently you see me on Koth Harvest, and I am trying to complete a Miraz mission for Scream Fortress 2016. Now, the update did just come out, and there was some controversy surrounding it, per usual. Anytime a new update comes out, people flip out, and you have the group that love Valve, they're happy there's an update, and they just want to play, they just want to frag and cap points and shit. And then there are the people that pull out the pitchforks regardless of the update. I mean, Team Fortress has been out for 9 years, so I personally am happy whenever there is an update, the fact that the game is still being updated, but I'm definitely not going to try to defend the fact that there are still quite a bit of issues every single time an update comes out anymore. Now, the other day, I witnessed a conversation between two people that have played TF2 for a very long time, and they were going back and forth fighting about, is Valve to blame? And one person was defending Valve, the other person was saying, you know, enough's enough, like, Valve, they're quick to take our money, but they don't really give much back in return. They give us community updates and stuff like that. And I am Switzerland on that topic. I am not even going to get involved in that discussion because I have been quite critical of Valve over the past few years, ever since they added skins into CSGO. And I've made my opinion like numerous times. I'm not going to get into it again. And the video is not about did Valve fuck up TF2 again with this new update, because it's, you know, frames drop and all this other stuff. You can decide for yourself how you feel about that. But I was looking at this conversation and I was thinking, like, you know, what side am I on? I mean, does Valve, are they, you know, who's to blame really? What do we deserve? What do we need? Then I saw today that Turtle Rock Studios, they're like, wait, you were just talking about Valve. Why are you talking about Turtle Rock Studios? They're the people that made the game Evolve. When it came out, I think 2 years ago, there was a huge controversy because the pricing of the game was horrible. They had like a $100 pack in order to get all the DLC. Well, the game bombed on console and PC. Player base dropped extremely quick. And then they ended up turning the game free to play. And they said today that Turtle Rock would no longer be handling Evolve. There'll be no more updates. They haven't decided if they're going to port the Evolve Stage 2, which is the free-to-play version, to the console, which if they're saying that they don't know, more than likely that shit's not going to console. Let's be honest. Console people, they kind of just got screwed on that whole thing, but I digress on that issue altogether. So it made me start thinking. There's always a group of people that complain about the TF2 updates, regardless of what they are. And I started to think, well, what if Valve never updated TF2 ever again? You know, they would still do bug fixes here and there, and they would still, you know, do little shit every now and then. But no new weapons, no new cosmetics, no new anything. Would you still play the game? Would you still want to just frag and run around? Or would it become stale extremely quick, and you just wouldn't have any more reason to play the game unless you were, say, a free-to-play and you didn't really have any other games like this, or you didn't have the money to purchase a game like this, a first-person shooter or something? Would you still play TF2? Would you still be as rabid of a fan as you are about the game? Or would you kind of, like, just say fuck it and walk away completely, cash out, sell your backpack? Obviously, Valve will not stop updating the game because they do make a significant amount of money off of TF2. But the Turtle Rock thing, it kind of just made me start thinking, people love to complain about the updates that we get, but it's still a 9-year-old game that we're seeing updates on. On the flip side of that, it's a 9-year-old game that's still making a fuck lot of money, so of course they're going to still update. Now, do you think Valve owes the community that gives them so much money? They owe us updates and bug fixes and all that stuff? Or do you think we're kind of dumb for just giving Valve money hand over fist and then seeing updates like this? Or do you think that there's no issue, that everybody should just shut up and play the game and have fun? I really want to see what everybody says in the comment section below, because ultimately this is just a hypothetical what if question, and I was thinking about it and I figure, you know, I have an audience, let's get people involved and let me know what you think about it as well. Because it's interesting to see game devs, you know, like, I remember Halo 2, when they took the servers offline, it pissed people off because there was still a huge community for Halo 2, and the game was over 10 years old at that point. So it's interesting to see TF2's affected so many people, it's been going on for so long, I just wonder what would happen if Valve was like, look, we're going to focus on Dota, maybe a little bit of CSGO, and then VR. We're not doing games anymore. We're just going to focus on VR and collecting 30% of everything sold on the Steam market. You know, no more publishing. We're just a hardware company and a storefront now. What would you guys do? Let me know in the comment section below. And then let me know if there's any topics you guys want to start a discussion about that's not like drama. I don't want any more drama. But let me know. That's it for now. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. And until next time, take it easy. Peace.